BJ from Motor Game Gumbo here. I've got Jeremy, and we're going to play French Quarter from Motor City Gameworks and 25th Century Games. It's out on Kickstarter right now, Jeremy.
It is.
Have you ever been to the French Quarter?
Oh, yeah.
And survived the French
Yeah,
Quarter?
oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because that's the key. So this is a prototype copy, all right? This is pre-production. This is not going to be the final copy. This is a better version than the one that me and Buckholtz played, roughly 6 months or a year ago. I had to print out all the cards myself back then, and they looked terrible.
Yeah.
The dice actually match the colors.
Sure, yeah.
But all this other stuff is subject to change in the campaign. It's an active campaign. It's already reached its funding, Jeremy.
Oh, yeah.
Busted through the funding. They're working on some stretch goals.
Yep.
We do have the first player marker here. You need to pick a meeple if you don't mind.
I do. I think I'm going to go with this trumpet.
Oh, excellent choice. I'm going to go with the umbrella. Nice to see it. We'll put that on our starting thing.
Yep.
We do need to roll a die if you don't mind.
Yep. All right.
In this game, Jeremy, we are going to be... We just got to... This is the way I think about it. Matt and Adam and Ben didn't say this, but the way I think of it is, we just got off the cruise ship. Mm-hmm. We went to the Bahamas, right? Got off the cruise ship. Before we fly back to Topeka, we got 8 hours until our flight. Okay. So we have to get on a taxi to get to the flight, right?
Okay.
So we got 8 hours to explore the French Quarter one last time.
Okay.
So we wandered over to our hotel here for a nice little drink to start, and we asked the bartender what should we do, and she said, just explore the French Quarter.
Explore New
We got 8 hours though, and that's it. So over the course of 8 rounds, each one basically an hour, you and I are going to be walking around the city. We'll be taking carriage rides or maybe a streetcar, not a trolley, it's a streetcar. And then, or the riverboat. And how about thematics? I mean, the riverboat is going to send you on these. The streetcar is going to send you on this street. Or we just socialize. Maybe stop and get something for Patos. Maybe drink a little too much. This track is dangerous, though.
Yes.
Because when we're taking this track, it's going to help us with the second line. And anybody who's familiar with New Orleans knows that second lines can happen for a wedding or a funeral, right? Just break out with the umbrellas. That's going to score some points. We'll walk through how that plays. And the rest of the time, we're just moving our meeple, taking the actions off the card that we chose from the dice that we chose, taking the bonuses at the building that we have, and then remembering our good times by mapping out, putting a little note, a little number. But there's a catch though, Jeremy. What's that catch? If we want to write a number down in the building.
Yep. If you want to write a number down, it has to be either exactly or plus or minus any adjacent buildings that have a number in them.
That's rough. It's a really rough
gonna
puzzle.
be tricky.
You haven't played this yet.
No, I haven't.
You're going to see what I'm talking about. It's going to be fun, but it is a crunchy, delicious decision there. So here's the points. The points are going to come from basically getting our streets and upgrading those streets. It's Decatur, St. Peter, Conti, St. Anne, and Bourbon. Getting as many houses on those streets as possible, but it's worth 0 unless we actually move down that and get those fleur-de-lis bonuses. Basically a multiplier, right? Like Acropolis.
Yeah.
It's similar to that concept if you know Acropolis. So those are important. And Bourbon Street, the most dangerous one, because you can get in trouble on Bourbon Street, can give you a 5 times multiplier.
Yeah.
We'll also get points for the second line. So again, every time we score that second line, all those boxes that we check off, that's going to be worth points for us. And then there's a third way. Oh, yeah, the performers. As we find performers on the street, every time we visit them, give them a little tip, right? We'll check off those boxes. And the pairs, if we can get a bunch of those pairs, the performer sets will give us a bonus. And that's this right here.
Yep.
The only other bonuses are going to come from a couple of the buildings. I think one is on Decatur, and that's for small buildings. And one is on Conti Street. And that's basically just getting points back from your umbrellas, because you do a lot of shopping on Conti Street in this game, and so all those umbrellas that you picked up for all your friends as a souvenir, you're gonna get some stuff. Oh, of course you can get some jambalaya etouffee, and I, Voodoo Child, that's my buddy Topher over there, I would suggest that you stop at BJ's Gumbo and get some nice gumbo for that. We also serve jambalaya etouffee, and that's gonna be in the Kickstarter. I told my friends that this might be the last board game I ever play in my life when this comes out, because my job is done.
Yep, that's it.
I'm inside a board game.
You made it.
The gumbo is inside a board game. Thank you for checking it, Tover. Okay, so any questions? You rolled the number 2, so we're going to circle 2.
Yep.
Where is 2 on there? There's 1.
Second row.
There. Oh, it's right below my meeple.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where the second line is going to start. And then we'll need to take all 5 dice if you don't mind. I'll let you be the first player. Roll them up. And while you're doing that, I will get the cards ready to go.
Let's see what we got here. See if the dice are with me tonight.
Whoops! It's Time Roller checking in. Time Roller, I know I've got a game that you haven't played yet. So we play a little game with Time Roller.
Mm-hmm.
Can we play a game that he hasn't played yet?
Yeah.
We lose 99.9% of the time. But tonight, I feel confident that Time Roller hasn't played French Quarter yet.
No way.
Tonight, I'm confident. But you know what? I'll give Time Roller bonus points if he's been to the French Quarter.
Yeah.
Are you a French Quarter guy? Or are you more of a...
No, not really.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
like
I've been there a
Frenchman
couple
Street.
times.
Have you been to Frenchman Street?
Can't say I have.
That's where the funk bands are. That's where great music is. That's where the locals go.
Where did I spend
Stay
a lot
off of
time?
Bourbon and go down to Frenchman's instead.
I've been to Bourbon Street a couple times now, but most of the time when I go, it's not there. I was in New Orleans for work for almost 6 months, and we were there during Mardi Gras, which was yeah. So St. Charles Street was locked down. We were not getting in and out, and the place we were working was literally on the corner.
Oh, yeah.
So
Time Roller said, "Hey, there is a caveat. There's an exception to our game. This game's not out yet, so it doesn't count. I'll give that to you. I'll give that to you. That is fair. All right, so here it is. You're picking your first die.
Yep.
We only have 8 hours. Time Roller, we got 8 hours to kill.
8 hours.
Till our we just got off the cruise ship. Wouldn't it be more thematic if we're going to the cruise ship?
I was just thinking, like, really, we went on a cruise? I thought New Orleans was the destination. The vacation.
No, we only have 8 hours though.
Yeah,
or maybe what it is we've been on that convention.
Yeah.
And the convention's over.
That's what it is.
And we have 8 hours left to party.
Work's tomorrow.
Everybody's gone. We don't have to worry about work. We got 8 hours to kill. I like that better. Mm-hmm. It's just the cruise ship, man. I think, got off the cruise ship. I want to see New Orleans one more time.
I think I'm gonna go here.
Okay, so here's the steps. He's going to choose a die. Mm-hmm. That die tells him what number he's going to be writing in. But that's what step first is here. Mm-hmm. Because it's the carriage, he's going to get a blue bonus.
Mm-hmm. The umbrella.
And he also gets an arts bonus, a little culture bonus. And then you got a decision to make. You got to move 1 to 3 spaces. Because the carriage moves more than walking around, right? Mm-hmm. If you've played Tiny Farms, this is a more complicated version of Tiny Farms, right? Or Three Sisters, or Motor City, or Fleet the Dice Game. Mm-hmm. I think this one is their most accessible of the 4 that I've played so far. I'm not counting Tiny Farms. Have you played Tiny Farms? It's on BGA.
I have not played Tiny Farms.
Okay. All right, so Jeremy's thinking. So the first step he did was he picked his dice. I'm going to do this over the 8 rounds. And then he gets the bonuses at the top of the card. A free umbrella, which is over here. And for every 3rd umbrella, he gets a nice wild. And then he's going to take the culture track, and that's that first step. The first one is empty, right?
Yep.
There's nothing to it. And then you're going to move 1 to 3 spaces.
Yep. Just 1.
And you moved 1 space. Mm-hmm. Okay. Then he's got to take that number, that 2, and put it inside his building. Oh, well, first you're going to take the building bonus.
Yeah,
Do that
building
first.
bonus.
Do that first. So. His building bonus is partying, right? Little Bourbon Street socializing. Mm-hmm. I like it. I am going to take. I told you I was going to try to hammer this track, and I'm going to see what happens. So I can't see it from here. What am I?
Let's see. You're gonna.
I got the party.
Bourbon Street.
Yep. And some mysticism.
Partying, and then some mysticism.
Do that and some mysticism. Voodoo. But we're not going to say that.
Yeah,
so.
Yeah, we don't say that. Too much. Yeah.
And then I move 1 space. Okay, I want to move toward Bourbon Street. So I'm going to go to. Although it is tempting to go over to BJ's Gumbo, but I did that the last time I played, so I can stop there. I can go to BJ's Gumbo anytime.
Yeah, anytime you want.
So I'm going to the. What is that? The Pizza Factory? The something Pizza Factory?
Fishbowl.
Oh, the Fishbowl
Factory.
Yeah, Fishbowl Pizza Factory.
Okay.
I like that.
Coming with me. I see.
Oh, is that where you're going to?
That's where I went to.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, I guess I'll go there.
We'll go. I mean, the only way to go up on that Bourbon Street track is to get into some ruckus.
And then I get a little socializing, right? Mm-hmm. And that gives me 1 on the fleur-de-lis, right? Mm-hmm. All right, I like it. Where are you going now?
Let's see. That's a 6. So I guess I could do something with that. I think I'm going to do this. All right, so I'm going to get a star. And
All right, so Jeremy chose to walk around. So first thing he's going to do is the star. The star is basically a wild. It's going to go anywhere he wants.
There's no limitations on where it can go.
What do you mean by that?
Well, so I know in Three Sisters there's a limitation with your bonus action that you get. You can't go into the garden on there. So
no, they don't have that.
They don't have anything like that.
You can't do like the performers.
Sure. Can't do the performers, but I can do basically any one of these 5 streets.
You can do any one of those 5 streets. You can't go to the second line or to the performers.
Sure. That makes sense. Okay.
Basically, you're limited to the windows here.
Yeah. Okay.
And I do like it. It's got the French Quarter style windows with the wrought iron.
Yeah. So St. Peter, second level St. Peter gives me a move plus 1 or 2 spaces. Do I have the bonus? What do I do?
Oh, Tomerl's having some issues with the music in his background. Yeah. I don't really put any music in my background, so good point. The music that I do use is from Google's, what do you call it? Their common library.
I gotcha.
And I have that on my website, so I have the little designation for it. So
I gotcha.
But that's the only one. Okay. Oh, I also used some Steve Riley music, but that was with permission. From Steve,
yeah. So. Okay, so I've got my benefit here. Now, what do I do here?
Okay, so you took the window?
Yep.
So I want to make sure I got the right bonus. I think from now on, this is a cool bonus for you because this is going to allow you to move 1 or 2.
I bet you it looks like it's a thing where I can only trigger it once. Let's see.
Is this one of the ones?
So it's going to be the culture track. Let's see.
When you move your tourists, you may move them 1 or 2 additional spaces.
Space.
And then mark the box after you use it.
It's a one-time use. Okay, that's cool. I'm good with that. Okay, so
and let's refer to it because there's so many bonuses. I'm gonna forget.
It's one of those things. I feel like you got to play it at least once, maybe twice, before you kind of understand how the bonuses all tie together.
So you missed all of our chat. Sorry about that, Topher. We were just talking about some gumbo here. My turn.
Right, so I got a 6. I'm sorry. I need to move 1 to 2 spaces.
Yep.
I'm gonna move 1 space. Do I want to go there? I'm gonna move 1 space over here, and then I'll write my 6. Though I do have that ability to move an additional 1 or 2 spaces. I'm good. I'll just move the 1.
So I can move to...
And I'm going to get the building bonus. Let's see.
Or I can move to
Decatur. Movement. Building bonus. Okay. That's going to give me my first level on the socialized track. And then the map action. Right? The value is a 6. And it is... if the value is... I can't write the 6. Because it has to be either exactly or within 1 or 2.
It doesn't roll over.
But because I cannot map the number, I get to gain an umbrella instead. I'm okay with that. I'll take that.
Yeah, and Tomerl says slide over a little bit so you can see, because you can't really see your board there. We'll get it over. Is that okay?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Make sure we can see.
I'm left-handed, so I might be bumping with my elbow over here.
We probably should have switched.
Right.
All right, I'm going to take this one. So I'm taking the streetcar, and the streetcar is going to give me an umbrella bonus, which I love. Yeah,
and she may or may not be named Desire.
That's true. And then I get another socialized bonus. This is really dangerous. I don't know what I'm doing here. But
going to jail.
I could.
It's a couple hours.
Then I move to any space on Dauphine Street. So I think I'm going to go to I can't read it from here, the cemetery tours, right?
I gotta find Dauphine Street. All right, way up at the top there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna take that mysticism bonus, which gives me a nice little bonus over here. So I've now already got 2 of my blue and my pink are already done.
Must be nice.
Be nice. So I've moved over to Decatur. I moved my meatball to there. I took my bonus. And remember that catty corner doesn't matter, but I've set it up to where I can put 4s and still be there as long as I can pull a 4. And I'm saying that out loud. And I'm telling Jeremy what I'm doing because then he'll draft all the 4s.
That's right.
Okay, so we did take the socialized die.
Yep.
So I took the die, so I get to make the decision.
Correct.
Well, I'm going to go to the left, which is going to help you.
Okay, a little bit, yeah.
But that gives us each 1 second line square. That'll be a point at the end of the game. But if we fill in all 8 of these boxes, we get a nice umbrella. And then I'll be the first player. So I'll roll the dice, and we'll move to
Flip out the next set.
We already know how long the game's going to last because you just flip out all the cards.
Yep.
Super. I'm telling you, this just feels smooth. Topher's played the dice game before. Three Sisters is fantastic.
Three Sisters is so good.
Motor City is the third one.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, so blue gets a 1. I could be in trouble already.
Okay.
I didn't get a 4 there. So I can't put it next to him. I have to go further out. But that's okay. Let's see.
Plus or minus. Does it wrap? Does a 1 wrap to a 6?
Sure does not.
Does not. Okay.
It does not. You have that cool bonus, though.
I do, to add the +1 or 2 to something.
No, that's not going to work. And that moves
space and two steps on the
just
social
one space. That's no good. Move to any space on the. I may have to take that one just to get our Dauphine Street. I could do that and just go down to Cajun Jewelers. The next culture. Well, I don't want that one. Okay, so the order of operations is going to be this at the top. So that is going to be dangerous because that would actually cancel out my next bonus, which I don't want to do. All right. We're working it out here. I may have to take... Yeah, I may have to take that. Nope. 1, 2. Nope. God. I have painted myself in a corner here. This thing is really... Nope. Can't do that. Do that. Nope. Wow, I have really painted. I almost have no choice. I need to take this one instead. Oh, but it's socialized on both of them.
And half of our board is socialized. More than half. Yeah.
Wow.
Just over half the
This
board
was
is
a
socialized.
really bad roll for me. This is going to be trouble.
Perfectly fine for me.
Well, it's gonna mess. It's gonna mess up. I'm gonna lose out on one of my little bonuses here.
See that?
Wow, that's the culture track. Oh no, it's the culture track. Yeah, that's a culture
okay,
track.
then
That's
you're
not
fine.
too
Yeah,
bad.
culture track.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay, I can do that. So I'm gonna take this one then, and I'm gonna do the first one as the umbrella. Sorry about that. I shouldn't have taken that long. I messed it up. So I will.
Mysticism track is one.
I will go to Bourbon Street here, which means I have to do the window, which is going to cross out the next culture. Oh yeah, I do. I lose the window, but that's okay. I don't have a choice, so I cannot take that bonus. I'm gonna have to skip it next time. So I've taken both of those. I'm gonna move to any space on Dauphine. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put Cajun Jewelers, which does not give me a bonus though, and I'm done.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the cage again. I'm gonna get this one here, which will give me a star. And I imagine like Three Sisters, whenever you get that bonus action, you just have to use it.
Stop.
You have to stop and do it right now.
Oh no.
Because I was saying, in Three Sisters, you have to use it by the end of your turn.
Yeah, you can use it. Yeah, you decide when you use it.
Gotcha. So I got that. I got my culture track here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use it now on my culture track.
You immediately mark the next
mark.
empty box
Okay.
on the activity track of your choice.
Perfectly
Ooh,
fine.
wow, perfect.
That's fine. I'll use it on the culture track. That's what I wanted to use it on. And then I'm going to go ahead and do my actual next culture track, which will give me my second multiplier there. Okay, and then I move 1 to 3 spaces. I think that I'm going to move 1, 2 spaces. And I have to put this die somewhere. Oh, I'm going to do the thing, which is marking the space.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go with mine, if you don't mind.
Yeah, by all means.
I'm going to take the... Oh, that is a 6. I'm going to take the walk, and I'll move 2 spaces. I'll take the umbrella. Wait. Sorry, the shrimp first. That's the food. I'll take the umbrella.
I'm going to get your Dragos in while we're there.
Yeah, exactly. Which will do a window and let me map any building on Decatur Street. I think I have to do that right away. Or is that one I can wait
It doesn't have a box below it, so I believe you have to do it right now.
away, right? And that is the food track.
Yeah.
Yeah, gotta do it right away. So I will map any number on Decatur Street right away. Decatur being this one, right? Let's see. Map any number on a building on Decatur Street. Let's see. Oh, Decatur's not the one that has those cool little bonuses. Okay. No, it's not. All right. So I'm going to go.
One too many times.
Yeah, I'm going to go right here. I'm going to put a 5 right there. Okay. What's my next? You got to remember the bonuses, though. Okay, so that's why it's important to do it in order. I did the shrimp, which did the window.
Gotcha.
Which did that to do that, and then I moved 1 or 2 spaces. So I will move, and I was a 6, right? Yep. I'll move to here to the French Quarter Botanica, which will give me another umbrella and a trumpet. I think it's a trumpet, right? Am I reading that right?
That's what that looks like. Yep.
And Xing out the trumpet gives me this one here, which gives me another. It's like rolling around in Weird Al Yankovic's bubble wrap. Doesn't it feel like that?
Yeah, popping.
Just keep popping them. All right, you're up.
Over and over and over again. All right, let's see.
Is he going to take the socialized die and control that second line?
It's a 5 though. I don't know if I want to. It only lets me move 1 space.
That's what was tough. And it's a double socialized.
It's a double socialized, which I don't so much mind because it won't hurt me just yet. Let's see my culture track. There's it's the next circle on the culture track. I don't know if I want to do that. Move to any space in Decatur or North Front Street. I actually like that. I'm working on trying to get North Front Street. Yeah, I do. I like that. I'm gonna take that 6. All right,
you took it.
Yep.
Nice.
So let's see. So I'll get this. Right.
Oh, so we're not going to do the second line.
First level.
While he's doing that, the second line comes into play only if one of the players, and this plays up to 4 people, takes that pink die over there. At the end, once we've all taken all of our die, the person that took the die gets to control which way the second line goes. And as the second line passes by buildings that have numbers in them, we scored that many points. So it's cumulative because you keep adding buildings and you keep moving the second line. So.
All right.
There's even a bonus here that allows you to draw a second line and start both of them going where the person's controlling it and you're controlling the other second line. So you can really score some points. We're done?
Yeah.
All right. So since there's no second line to worry about, I'll let you roll the die because you are the first player. I'll start with the cards. And we'll go to hour number 3. So far, the bartenders are still letting us walk around. They haven't said we're overserved yet.
Not yet. We are not payad yet.
We're not payad. That's right. All right. We got some good numbers here.
They're okay.
Okay, not so many socialized spaces.
I can deal with them. Yeah.
We got some numbers here. So wait.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with this green carriage. So let's see. It's gonna give me
that's exactly what I wanted.
You'll live. Another voodoo, which gives me the first multiplier on my mysticism track.
But I think I'm going to take the walk, if you don't mind.
1 of 3 spaces. Yep.
I'm going to take the walk, which gives me a star. I'm really hitting.
I think I'm good with that visit. Yeah.
Really?
So the first one I fill in does nothing special.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do this one here. And take that bonus on the gain any one performer icon, which is going to give me a free mysticism. We're just going to put that there. Okay. And so I took my star. Then I get an umbrella, which gives me another star. So I'm going to go the next one, which will let me start a personal second line. And then... Let's see which I took that one, yeah. Okay. That was not right. I was not supposed to do that. I'm at this building. Shoot. Okay, I gotta back that up. Not supposed to do that. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. I was looking at the wrong building. All right, and then my last, because I moved 1 to 2 spaces, I'll put a 6 right here. And it's your call. But I do get to flip, I get to do this. And if I can get 4 of those buildings, it's worth 20 points.
Yeah.
So this is a cool bonus.
I'm working on it. I got 2 of them.
This is the other one to note. This one here.
Yep.
And do you know, this one is if you get both of these, the numbers that you put in there.
Okay. I see it.
And that's the number of points you get. So, I mean, you want to get like 2 6s or 2 5s. That's 12 or 10 points. It's a lot.
Let's see.
Are there any other bonuses? Yeah, there's one other bonus, and that's this one.
Yep, that's
the
one
first
I'm
time you
working
do
on
it,
right now.
it doesn't do
Nothing.
anything.
Second time you visit it, 8 points at the end of the
big
game. It's
points.
pretty nice. All right, I think I'm gonna go with the streetcar here.
Okay.
So let's see. I'm gonna get another umbrella.
We're just not getting the rolls I need to take the
Not
man.
enough. Let's see. I got a star. Where do I want to put this?
Man, it's just not what I needed. Unless I just don't take a number.
On Bourbon Street. Maybe I'll do. I haven't really been visiting that one. Let's do this.
I could just not take a number.
Let's start
man,
working
I
on
like
Decatur
that.
Street here. So funny story about Decatur,
What's that?
the town, the city, the
Yep.
street, whatever you want to call it. So when I first started working at my current job, I saw it pop up in one of our reports, and I said Decatur.
Oh,
And the lady I was working with was like, "Where are you from?" And I was like, "You know, I'm not from here, so of course I don't know how to pronounce that.
Right.
It's Decatur to me."
That's
and she's
funny.
like, "No, it's Decatur." And I was like, "Well, sure, yeah. I mean, if you're country, for sure." But it is what it is. I now know that it is Decatur. and
It's
not
Decatur. It is definitely Decatur.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
I really
so I
want
got that. I got my extra star. Then moved to any street on Dauphine. Any place on Dauphine. I gotta write a 3 plus 1. Let's do. This is on
Okay,
Dauphine.
so while you're
Street.
doing that, I'm going to take
So then I'll get
the
my
riverboat.
building. It's gonna give me that. I can map any number to a building on.
I'm going to come to this one, which gives me the mysticism track, which gives me that personal second line that I wanted. But I can't put a number there because I've already visited that building, so it gives me an umbrella instead.
Gotcha. Let's do a 4 here.
But
Or any number to
I
a
can start
building
a second
on
line
Decatur.
somewhere else.
That works. And I'll write my 3 in up here.
I'm going to
Okie
start.
dokie.
I'm going to start a second line up here on that one. All right. So I've got 2 different second lines.
Yep.
All right, and that's the end of the round.
That's the
All right, give me those first.
Passes back to you.
Because we didn't take the pink dice, we do not do the social
Nothing
odds.
crazy happens with it.
We got a lot of bonuses here. A lot of double bonuses.
You already got that one? Yeah. Well,
Count them up.
1, 2, 3. Yep, this is it right here. 'Cause I
Yeah,
got that.
another.
I am not doing a good job of marking these rounds off. We should be on round 4 now.
Yeah. And you
Halfway
can
through
do
the
that,
game.
but don't forget the. Oh, shoot. This was a 6, I think, right? Yeah, it was a 6. I accidentally picked it up by accident. 6, and where is 5? Okay. Well, that's the 3rd time in a row we keep rolling these
Yep, keep
ones.
rolling ones.
That is not helpful at all.
Man, I might be able to use that. I might visit me some BJ's Gumbo here in just a
I
minute.
can't. I mean, I keep getting stuck on the wrong one. Unless I move. Unless I move to Dauphine Street.
Yeah, it gives me 1 space. Although I could use my thing to do a +2 spaces. That might work for me.
Okay.
We shall see.
It's just another bad number. Oh, 1 to 3. That's 6. Not good either. Oh, I don't like these numbers at all. Man, I don't like these numbers at all. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this one. I'm gonna walk 1 space. So the walk is gonna give me a St. Peter, which is a dud one. But I'll move over there and put that 5. And if I can get the other 5, it's 10 points. So you're up.
All right. I think I'm gonna do something crazy.
See?
I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Yeah, why not? Let's go for some ruckus. And I haven't spent any money yet on my credit card. I'm gonna go ahead and use that. and then move to any space on Decatur or north front. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do my second visit here. That way I can get that 8 points for the end of the game. Yep, and unfortunately I can't put that 5, so I'll mark another umbrella, and I'll get a bonus action here. Where do I want to put this?
Oh, I did the wrong one here. I marked the umbrella there, and it should have been over here. My apologies.
Circle.
My apologies. I messed that up.
I guess, do I want to do that one?
If you guys fix something, and I know this is not a big deal, but every time I see this symbol here, when I pick an umbrella, I want to write down second line.
I know.
And I know it's got the big fleur-de-lis here,
Yeah.
but I keep forgetting it's over there. So
Yeah,
I'm
maybe.
gonna have to be
I
more
mean, the
careful.
only thing I could think is have these two things next to each other. That way, you know, mark here
not a bad
instead of being
idea.
all the way across the map. That's
Or make that fleur-de-lis really prominent.
yeah. If that's
Or
know
put the umbrellas inside the little
inside the
thing.
boxes,
Yeah.
that might not be a bad idea.
I've done that almost every game. I'll go, oh, I got an umbrella, and I'll mark it here. So, all right, so you're done.
I'm
You're
trying
still
to decide
thinking.
what I want to do with my second. I think I'm gonna do this.
While you're doing that, I'm just going to
Bonus
go ahead and
here.
grab this since you're
I
not.
think I'll do this.
So I'm socializing,
Only
still
one
taking
performer.
dangerous. That's going to give me another on Bourbon Street.
Let's see.
It does give me a star.
I'm here. What can I get close to in 2 turns?
It
Let's
does give me a
go
star.
with this
It goes there.
saxophone.
And from now on, I can only walk. When I walk, I'm reduced to 1. I've had a little bit too many of the daiquiris.
Just a few too many.
Just too many.
Walk is reduced to 1 space.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. I like it.
And unfortunately, I cannot place a number again. But I really want to get that second line going. So, what's that? The fish one is moving up there. I think I'm going to...
Yeah, I've played Three Sisters. I want to get Fleet. I want to get not base Fleet, but Fleet the dice game. I've heard that Fleet the dice game is generally a better game. It's more optimized. But I think I just like all 21st century
Fleet's
games.
fantastic.
Yeah,
I just like Three Sisters.
probably going to borrow this copy of Motor City BJ's got sitting back here because
yeah.
I want to check it out. It seems up my alley. All right, second die.
You got a choice.
What to
You can
do, what to
take a little nighttime carriage ride, or jump on the
I think I'm
streetcar.
going to take that nighttime.
You
carriage
don't want the
ride.
noise.
Nah,
like
yeah,
soft
why not?
clop,
Why
clop,
not? All
clop,
right,
clop of the horses.
Yep. Clop, clop, clop. Mr. Brown can walk. Let's see, and then a mysticism track. All right, and then I move 1 to 3 spaces. 1, 2.
I'm waiting
I'm
because
gonna do 2,
I
which
get
will
a
give me my
choice.
second building for my saxophone player, which happens to give me a mysticism bump here, which will give me either a multiplier or start a personal second line on the map. I think that's what's going to happen.
Oh, you're doing the second line too.
Yeah, why not? I need to get it down here by the bottom somewhere because I gotta get on
Okay,
these.
so I've made my decision. We're gonna go south with the
And then
with the second line. Okay,
green is a.
so you move south.
I can't legally place that number.
But
That's
you do get a free umbrella.
That's okay. I get an umbrella out of it, which gives me a bonus action.
And my personal one, I'm gonna go east. So did you start a second line?
I did. I got it right there.
All right, so you get to mark your
I
line
get to
whichever way you want.
mark a direction.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we count up
Does
the
it-
numbers.
Does it have to be a continuous like? Can it go this way? And then
Yeah, you
also
can actually
try to go
move
that
all the way. These streets and the riverfront and
Oh,
the
yeah,
streetcar
yeah, you
do
did
count.
say that. Okay.
But the alleys do not.
Yes, the alley
can't go
between
up
the
the
two
alley.
small buildings doesn't work. So I'm
All
gonna go
right,
down
so
like that.
looking at the sheet here real quick, let me see if I can zoom
I
in
have a
there.
bonus.
Yeah.
Where do I want to use the bonus?
Uh,
Use a
yeah,
W
can't really see
instead of a number once. Interesting.
yeah, so if you're jammed up with numbers, you can use
Yeah.
a W instead.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you're still you're still considered a number on the
Yeah.
building for scoring purposes.
Yeah.
But you don't have to worry about that tricky thing.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's not bad. Okay, so take a look at your second line and see how many times you've crossed. I've got 1 over here, and you've got 1 over there.
Yeah.
This one should go down 1
So okay.
because it went south.
Oh, it went south
Yeah, it
this
went
time.
south.
Yeah, I got you. So,
And mine went to the right here. Mine went uptown. So
oh, that's true. 'cause
I get
gotta
another point for there.
Do So I just
And you
put
went
this
there.
out here.
It all counts because it's the end of the round.
Right.
So you're going to get one for here and one for here. Yeah, one for there.
Okay. I'm just thinking along
we each
the
have
lines
two
of,
boxes.
because you had chosen that so when you start okay, and then I did the line.
You started it, and then
Yep,
you
I
made
got
your
the
own line, just like I did.
Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3.
1 and 2. Where's your third one?
Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Both sides.
Wow,
Yep.
nicely done.
So 3.
Yeah, he's got 3.
So let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Nicely done. I didn't even see that.
I'll
Okay.
take it.
And now you're the first player?
I believe. Ooh, what are we on round? Let's see. Started with me, you, me. It'll be me this time. Yep. That's how the wife and I always do. It's like I'm odds, yours evens. That's how we
that's the way
figure
to
out
do
the rounds.
Ooh, bunch of good bonuses here. Roll those dice, Jeremy. Let's see what happens.
Let's see if we can get some good stuff out here. Probably not, but ooh, go for it. There's a 1. There's another 1. Here's a 6.
Those ones are killing me, man.
Here's a 2.
Okay,
Yep.
the ones are killing. I got some time to think here. Where am I?
Yep.
Oh, I gotta get up to there.
Move 1 space, plop a 5 somewhere.
I never seem to get the number and movement icons to match, unfortunately.
Let's see. I think I like that. I can do that. But it's a 2. That's okay. I think I'm okay with that movement.
You good with that?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this one again. So let's see. I get the ruckus, which unfortunately is gonna cross out my next circle on the culture track. Yep, that's right. And then I get my next step on the culture track.
I'm gonna take this one.
Yep.
And I get a
need to move any
socialize?
space on Decatur. I think I'm gonna go over here. Yep. Which will give me an umbrella. And there's a street magician. I'm sure
Whoa,
my
does this
watch
happen
just
right-
went missing.
I just got picked up, Topher, so I have to go to the police station. But does that happen right away? At the end of this turn. Okay, at the end of this turn. I was like, I lose all these bonuses?
Nah,
Do that?
surely not. Surely not.
All right, so I got a 5. I know. I'm going to the Po' Boys. I mean, you got to go to the Po' Boys, right?
Yeah, I mean, you gotta get one. Gotta get one.
Went to the Po' Boys.
Crescent City Cigar Factory.
And I got my bonus. And I do have a culture bonus also. I forgot about. Okay. Gain a star when you map a small building. Yeah, I will definitely take that. And that gives me a star because I just mapped a small building. So what do I want to add? What do I want to add, Jeremy? Oh yeah, I gotta roll this. I guess I'm gonna go with that one. Yeah, you are up. So, man, I've got it up to 2. I've got it up to 3 times on the Bourbon Street.
Yeah?
Yeah,
I'm not there yet.
you're up.
It's me again.
Oh, I do have to roll a die. So just remembering. Oh, I'll roll the yellow one then. And unfortunately,
No problem.
from now on, I can't take 5s.
Gotcha.
That is no
Take
good.
this one. And
And I just want to make sure that that's the right order of business. At the end of this turn, place your tourist at the police station. Then roll a die and record that value in the designated space. For the rest of the game, when you choose a die with that value, you must skip the map action and gain an umbrella icon instead. So if I grab a 5, I don't get to write the 5 down anymore, but instead I get an umbrella.
I'll get the ruckus here. And then I'm gonna move 1 to 3 spaces. I think I'm gonna go 1, 2. Yeah, pit stop here. Fill in this third building of this set, and then get that 1. Yeah, I got 3 of the 4 for the special buildings. So I'm getting there.
Well, well, well. What am I going to do here? That gives me a nice little culture bonus. And a free umbrella. All right, I'm going to take the streetcar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to move to any space on Dauphine, and I'll come to the Forever Nola gift shop. And I'll take the umbrella first, and then the culture. And then I'll write down my 6 and get the bonus that's there. There's no bonus on that building.
Yep.
Done?
Yeah.
I did take the pink building.
Yep.
With the pink die. So we are going to move.
What direction are we moving?
We're going to move. Oh no, I get to look. We're going to move uptown. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Actually, that's not uptown, huh? Man, I'm confused here. So
It's around town for sure.
we're moving to the east.
Okay.
And then my other one is going to move.
That's a long path there.
My other one is going to move this way. Okay. So let's count them up. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. How about you?
Still 1, 2, 3 for me. 1, 2, 3. It's a little bit of a push your luck mechanic.
It is,
Trying
yeah.
to get that where it needs to go.
I'm going to roll the dice while you
I'll
do
do
the
them
cards, if you don't mind. We're on hour number 6.
6.
Wow.
Yeah.
I've already visited the cop shop once, so a little too many daiquiris there at the Patos. Let's see. Patos is not a sponsor of this video. How many times have we rolled that 1 on the socialize?
Way too many times.
Way too
Thinking
many
that die's a little weighted the wrong
It
direction.
might be.
I don't know. Maybe I brought my bad luck from yesterday.
Okay. This is trouble here. Okay. That's what I need. Yeah, this is trouble. Oh, yeah, okay. I'm going to take the green die, and that's going to give me an umbrella and a star, which will give me this here. And I move 1 to 3 spaces. I'm going to move 1 space here. Wait. That's a 6? Oh no. I want 1 space then. 2 spaces to here. And get a free culture. Which is going to give me my first fleur-de-lis there. You're up?
I think I'm going to take this purple too. So I'm going to get to make a credit card transaction. Hopefully they know I'm out of town and they don't decline it.
Be careful. Be careful.
Let's see. I guess I'm going to go ahead. Treat all umbrellas as double umbrellas and score 1
That's so
per
good.
star.
Isn't that so good?
Ooh, that's happening.
Yeah, so at the end of the game, you're going to actually score your umbrellas.
Happening right now.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'm going to move 1 to 2 spaces. I think I'm going to move 2 spaces up here to the 2 brothers. Mark that last building, so I'll have 20 points at the end of the game. And then I'm going to drop a 2 in there. And that's me. That is me. Yep, got all 4 of those buildings tagged.
We're
I
in
got
round
those buildings
6, right?
tagged. Yep.
Yeah.
I feel like we're in the end game now. Thanos is about to show up, and Iron Man's going to come out and snap him away.
I feel like it. Yeah, I feel like we're getting close, huh? All right, I'm going to take this one. Move to any space on Dauphine Street. So that's going to give me an umbrella, which is a star, which we're going to do right away. Star right away. I'm so far from... Okay, I'll do this one to get that St. Peter. And then after the star, I get a mysticism. So I'll do that. And then I move to any spot on Dauphine. I will move over to the, what does it say? Courtyard? Nearest courtyard?
It's not the Marriott.
Yeah, but I can't write down a number.
Yeah, Harris Courtyard.
Harris Courtyard. I can't write down a number because the 6 doesn't play well with my 3. But I get to fill in the fleur-de-lis, which gives me my second one, and I get another umbrella over here.
Yep.
Yep.
Yes, indeed. All right. I think I'm going to do it.
Oh, yes. Nice.
Yep, I'm going to do it. Let's see. Get some ruckus down here.
He's partying.
Fill in this box
Picking
here.
up socialized. So you got a little socialized
space.
ruckus.
Yep.
A little culture.
Go here with the 1 movement, which is going to give me an umbrella, but I have the doubled up umbrella.
Oh,
right
2
now.
umbrellas.
Yeah.
That's so nice.
I've got
I love
a
that one.
bonus here. So, quick question.
Yep.
So I know that
I
my
love the
next,
Conti Street bonuses.
it's so useful. My next culture circle was crossed out. Do I still have to fill it in, or do I just skip to the next box?
I think you do, and that is which bonus? That's one of the parting one, right?
Yeah, the Bourbon Street, the very first bonus.
When you reach it, you skip it.
you skip
And you
it.
do not gain the bonus or multiplier.
Gotcha. Okay, I'm okay with that. So I'll still use the bonus to skip to the next one, and then I get to fill in my trumpet player here, which is going to give me... Oh boy, I forgot about an umbrella. That's okay though.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check with Matt to see. Does skip mean you fill in the next box, or does skip mean
Right.
you don't fill in anything at all?
Yeah. Because I mean, if it's
I'm gonna
just
play-
don't get the benefit and you still have to fill in the box, that's fair, right? You
seems
still
fair.
have to use it and waste
I
it.
don't remember how we're
If
doing
it's
it.
skipping over it effectively, I mean, I guess it doesn't give you the multiplier, right?
You
'Cause
lose the
count it
multiplier.
up. You lose the multiplier benefit that you might have gotten from that. So let's see. Map any number on St. Anne Street. Let's see. St. Anne.
That's the one next to the there.
Yep,
It's that blue one
yep.
coming down.
Okay. So then, let's do a 2 here. I'll take that. And I just did the pink, so it's going to go up here. Okay. Map any number.
Done?
on St. Street. Yeah, I think that's me.
All right, you are running the second line. Which way do you want to go?
Yes, I am. I think that we're going to continue to the east, down Royal Street for me.
For me, I'm going down Bourbon. Okay. And my other one is going to go north.
Yeah, my other one will also go north.
Okay. So I've got 1 building, 2 buildings, 3, 4, 5 this time. So, okay, now I don't remember this one. Is this one, is it 8 then the
2,
bonus, or is it
3,
9 then the bonus?
4.
You gotta remember that. Second line.
2,
Second line.
3, 4.
You gain an umbrella icon when you mark the last box in each row on the second line track.
2.
Okay.
So I've got another
Right.
bonus here.
So I got 1,
Where do I put
2,
this? Where do I put this?
3, 4, 5.
Okay, okay, I'm right there. I think I might do that.
I'm getting so many umbrellas. I should have gone down Conti Street.
I know, right?
You can't do everything in this game.
No, you can't. And I mean, that Three Sisters is the same way. You gotta pick and choose. You know, I find myself unfortunately slacking on the apiary, just not building out those hives for the bees. I'd spend a lot of time in the orchard. I know it has a better name than that. The fruit section.
The fruit section, yeah.
And I spend a lot of time with very specific pieces of the shed. There's very specific ones.
tried
like,
different ones
get
every
them-
time,
Oh
or-
yeah.
Yeah.
There's been a couple times, like
There's so many tools.
I look at that tractor, that lawnmower, and I'm just like, man, it takes 5 shed actions to get it, but it's worth so many points. 18 points, I think, at the end of the
It's a
game.
lot.
I did it one time, and it was where most of my points came from during the game. So I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing stuff at the wall this time, see what sticks here, and then we'll go from there.
Back to you being
Yep,
first
back
player,
to
is that
me,
right?
and we're on round 7.
So that's what I like. This is a breezy game, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, Three Sisters feels the same way. I mean, the wife and I, when we play Three Sisters, we usually knock it out. And
But the rondelle, like this is kind of an individual choice.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
the rondelle, you know, it's a little bit
changes it.
crunchier, man.
Yep. I think that the
I find this more accessible.
yes, very
And
much.
at
so.
the same time, the number puzzle is brutal.
very much
brutal,
so.
man.
It's very, very brutal. I'm seeing that.
I've already
as it
missed
is.
twice now where I
Oh,
didn't
I've
get to
missed
put a number.
Way
Yeah.
more than that. So
At least twice, yeah,
But
maybe 3 times.
That's okay though, because I mean, now that I've got the doubled up umbrella thing, I mean, you know, it's not hurting me too much. I get the extra
No, not at
action
all.
periodically. All right, let's see. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do?
So I have that one.
What would I like to do with? I think I'm going to go with the streetcar here. Which is going to give me an umbrella plus an umbrella, which will give me another bonus action. Where do I drop this bonus action?
I'm going to take the riverboat then.
My walk space is reduced.
So the riverboat
Man, it's
will
tricky.
get me to Decatur.
Sorry, a second person.
I'm going to get a free...
to... Ooh, nuts. Oh, I think I'll do that.
I'll get the socialize. Unfortunately, I cannot gain any more performer bonuses, but I really wasn't doing much on the performers. So
Yeah, I mean, I've gotten a couple of them, and I'm working towards a
I'm
goal.
very bad about the performers. I think there's a ton of points in there.
Yeah.
I'm just not very good at it. So,
Yeah.
and then I moved to this building, the French Market.
So I get to move to any space.
Gives me.
I'm going to BJ's Gumbo. I got
Nice.
to. I'm
BJ's
gonna mark
Gumbo.
2 here.
Uh,
Get that BJ's
try
Gumbo
the,
going.
chicken and sausage. That's
Chicken
our
and
specialty.
sausage.
Yeah.
All right.
That's our specialty.
All right. It's delicious. Hopefully not too crunchy.
It's not too crunchy.
Yeah.
It's really good though. Oh, I think you're going to enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to go to here. Okay. And my other bonus is, oh, I can't even see that. What is it? Oh, the magician, which I can't get.
Yep, unfortunately.
Okay, so what does that
Performance
mean?
for
Does
you.
that mean I don't even get the little bonuses at the bottom? Oh, that's terrible. Wow. I'm really.
It
That's
kind of locks you out of that track.
Yep.
That would be unfortunate.
When you would gain a performer icon, ignore it. So I don't even get that track at
no
all.
more benefits down there for you.
Probably not a good idea. Okay, but I do write down that number, so that's
Yeah.
going to be a 5. And you picked your second number? Not yet, huh?
I have not. I'm debating. Let's see. I want to do something that's not too crazy. I have my benefit for the small buildings. So, gain a bonus when you map a small building. Sorry, so I should actually have another bonus here. What do I want to do with this? Map any number on any street. I don't think I want to do that. I think I'll get my move.
I don't feel like I'm getting better at this game. I really don't. I have to check my scores, but I really don't feel like I'm getting better.
I think I'm going to
Getting
go
worse.
with this. So let's see. I get an umbrella times.
They've made a
2.
game where a person like me that sees shiny baubles everywhere, I see shiny baubles everywhere. I have
get
literally
lost in
touched everything except Conti Street because I'm like, oh, I really want this. I really want this. I really want this.
So I move 1 to 3
That
spaces.
doesn't
I'm
kill
gonna
me.
move 1.
Adam
and
Hill.
then I'm gonna do the
Killer
3
in this game.
right here. And when I mark a small building, gain when you map a small building. I'm gonna gain 1 more here on the mysticism track, which is gonna give me 1 more bonus, and it lets me gain any 2 different performer icons. So I'm gonna get the trumpet player.
Because I mapped a small building, I also get, what's the little bonus we get? We get
It's 1 bonus, and then at the end of the game, you're going to score 1 per small
gain a
building that's
star
left. Yep.
when you map a small building. Okay,
I'm gonna
good.
do this
So
guy.
I'm going to map.
And it'll give me 2 raw victory points at the end of the game. I'll take it. Not complaining about that at all.
I mean, yeah, I think I can be safe on that. So I'm going to try to get something somewhere else. Yep, I will get this Conti one because that will give me a W instead of a number if I need it. Okay,
Yeah. So,
that's it.
which way did we move?
It doesn't really matter for either one of us because
No.
we're not near the numbers, and I can't get close to any of my numbers. We're gonna go south,
I'm gonna go south. Okay.
and I'm gonna go west.
South, and I think I'm gonna go. It doesn't count twice.
Nope.
Go up here.
3, 4, 5. 5 more.
Okay.
Oh my God! It doesn't
2,
count twice. I've been
3,
doubling back to go to the 1,
4.
but I already counted the 1. Oh,
Doesn't help you.
that's why I'm terrible in this game. I cannot focus.
3,
Oh, I'm so bad at this game.
Mitchell might struggle with this one. A little bit of a spatial puzzle there, trying to make sure you pass by the stuff.
I'm literally sending my second line back down the row. I already have the
not gonna
numbers
help
because
you.
I
You're
wasn't
going down to the
thinking.
bottom.
I know. I just lost. I lost total focus. All right.
All right.
Last one.
Last round. Last hour in the French Quarter.
This
and
is
then
it. Any news from Laney? Nope, not yet.
Nothing
Okay,
yet.
making sure.
Let me double check and see. Nope, not yet. It is 7:08.
Give me some good numbers here. Come on. Give us some good numbers.
Throw me something, mister.
Give Daddy a good number.
It's nothing but fives.
Well, fives actually helped me out, though.
You know what? That's okay. I still have my
Yeah, give me that
W, and I still have my move one, add 1 to 2 movement. So I've got some space to work with.
5 gives me a star because I'm putting a 5 in the little building. So I can use a star on anything.
That's
I
actually
will put it right
not
here.
a terrible idea. Not
And
a terrible idea.
Oh wait, first I got to do that, which makes a difference. So I got that
Yep.
to get my thing,
Get your ruckus
and then I get
going.
another star. So I got
And
2
a
stars to
bonus.
play with.
Not
Okay,
bad, not bad.
I'm okay with that. 2 stars to play with. Conte Street. Do I have some stuff on Conte Street?
I think
I got one number.
multiplier there. I think I'm gonna go with
That's
this
not
one.
much.
So I get 1 umbrella, 2 umbrella, and a bonus right away. So let's do.
Yeah, I'll take this one. St. Peter.
Let's do this bonus to get that first scoring bonus.
All right. You done?
Almost. I'm gonna get one mark here, which is gonna give me that first. Got to get that 1x multiplier at least on all the tracks.
Well,
If
I'm
I
going to
don't
take the
have it,
walk.
Not gonna be good. So 1 to 3 spaces. I'm gonna move 1, 2 over here to Bloody Marys. Good with that. I can mark a 5 on Bloody Marys, which gives me another bonus. Where do I want to drop this bonus?
Yeah.
I got one more choice movement. I might be able to do something with this. I think I'm gonna drop.
I'm going to go 1, 2 spaces, but I get to move an additional space because I'm going to use my little move the +1 or 2 spaces
That's my bonus there.
and put that 5 right here. Oh wait, where was that other one?
Yep. That's what you went with, huh? That's a 5 as well. I can go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Put the 5. I'm going to go right here. Okay, 1, 2, and I use my bonus to get to there. Okay,
Okay.
you're
I'll
up.
go with that one. To give me 1, 2 more umbrellas, which gives me a bonus action right away. What am
My
I
plan on the
gonna
second
do
line did not work.
here?
Though. I really messed up the second line, unfortunately.
That. Okay. And then I got another credit card transaction. Hopefully doesn't fail me. And then let's see. Where do I want to go? Do I want to go ahead move to anywhere on Delphine Street? I never did get to use that. Let's see. Anywhere on Delphine Street. I guess
Just
that
thinking.
does nothing for me. But I think I do want to go here. There's no other benefits, but I can use my W from here to fill this in.
Oh, nice.
Just so that if for some reason you decide to go north,
Oh. I could have done that too.
you gotta
I just forgot to use it. I never used it. Yeah, not that it matters, but I never used it. Oh, I'll put the 5 instead. You done?
I am done.
Okay, so I've taken the blue, the pink
The pink,
guy,
yeah.
which is a socialized, so
Yep.
that means I'm gonna move it to the west.
Oh, don't like that.
To the south helps you out?
No,
Okay, well I'm gonna go to the south then. Going to the south.
can it? Oh, can it run into my second line?
It can.
It can. Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
It can.
Well,
It
that
cannot
doesn't-
double back on itself.
That
though.
doesn't help
So
me.
you can't-
What
can't
can I
do it.
do with this one?
Okay, so I got
not a whole lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4,
1, 2,
5,
3,
6.
4.
No, another umbrella doesn't help me.
Still just 4 for me. 1.
All right, so let's total this baby up.
2, 3, 4, which gives me 2 umbrellas. Again, not quite enough for me to do another bonus action.
We're going to start out with the food track, which is Decatur Street.
Yep.
So how many buildings do you have on Decatur? Decatur is that red street right here.
Yep.
I ended up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
3. I got 3 on Decatur. Yep. 3 buildings.
I got 5 times 1 point is 5 points for me.
Okay, so 3 times 3. Okay, I see.
And then we go to St. Peter Street, which is the orange one right here, right?
Orange. 1, 2.
Wow.
2.
I have none.
2.
No, I have 1.
Gives me 4.
1 times 1 is 1.
Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, I have 4 times 2 is 8. Okay.
And then we go to Conti Street.
Conti Street.
I didn't get any bubonuses, so it's a 0.
Street. Where's Conti? I have 1, 2, 3,
Oh, you did well
4, and I have a 1, so 4.
Okay. And then we go to St. Anne Street, which is that street all the way to the right here.
All the way to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for me. 6 times 2, 12 points. That's where most of my stuff came from, all the mysticism.
Does that second building count? I don't think so, right?
I don't think so. I imagine that one counts for Chartres and Decatur, but not for St. Anne, because it's not on
It
St.
doesn't seem like it would, right?
Yeah, I think most of those 2s, the 2s are interesting like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure Matt will tell us in the comments. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times St. Anne is a 1. So 5 more points. And then partying. I did get the 5-point bonus.
Let's see, bourbon.
But the problem is I didn't put a lot of buildings on
2,
bourbon.
3,
1,
4,
2, 3.
5.
Just 3.
And I just got the 1. So.
But 3 times 5 is 15.
Yeah, that's
So it does
good.
help out.
That's good. I made up my difference on mysticism.
And the second line?
12 there. And then second line. So
Second line is the number of
second line.
Yep.
So what are there? 10 in each, 9 in each row?
9 each row, yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 18, 19? It's just raw numbers on that?
I think so. Let me just double check that. Total number of boxes marked on the second line track.
Yeah.
That's what it says.
19 for me. Oh, you doing
18 and 5. 23.
23, yeah. Not bad at all.
And then your buildings?
Buildings. Okay. So, is this... Okay, so these are the buildings that have bonuses.
Yep.
Yep.
In fact, I'm going to zoom in there.
20.
So this one here, of these 2 numbers, that's 11. And then I got all 4 of the corner shops. Oh, no, I got 3 of the corner shops.
I got the corners. I got the corner shops.
You got all 4?
I got all 4.
That's
I got
20
20,
points.
and then I got the aquarium and the Riverwalk shopping
not
twice.
get
So
that.
I got 28 points from that. Is this also the point at which we count
Gotcha.
the extra 1 points for the buildings?
That
Score
should
1 point per
have
small.
gone in your little in your count for your scores.
Score 1.
But we can put it in the
per small
buildings right now if you want.
Being mapped.
You can do it. You can just add it to the buildings if you want.
Okay.
So I'm going to go with 11 plus 12 is 23 plus my bonuses. Oh, I didn't get that other bonus.
Oh,
I did. No, I did.
So
Okay.
the food, the culture, the shopping, the system, the partying, do you only gain points for full-size buildings?
No.
Okay, so you gain
Every
points
building
for
touching
all of them.
every
So,
building touching it.
so effectively, each smaller building is worth 2 points instead of
It's
1.
really going to score you 2 points.
I got you. Okay, so
But no, not really, because it's the multiplier.
yeah,
Yeah.
no, that
So
makes
it's not 2
sense.
points.
So score 1 per small building mapped. Okay.
And so you have 1, 2,
1, 2, 3. I think I just got the 3 there.
3. Okay, and I've got
So-
1,
So 3, I got
2, 3,
28
4, 5.
and 3, so 31 total points. I guess there's a little bit of ambiguity in there on like when and where you put that scoring for those extra ones.
I think you actually
Like,
put it in the.
count them
I think you put it in the. You
in
just
the
add it to
thing.
the
So then
I
wherever
think
the
so.
multipliers.
But
are
let's
for
just
those
put it in the
numbers.
buildings instead.
Yeah,
That's
fair.
probably where
it
it
seems
goes.
like it's where it should go. I mean,
Yeah, you're probably right.
if it's just an extra little bonus,
We usually do it on a calculator, so this is.
that's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, where do you?
Yeah, it's probably bonuses for Decatur. it may give clarification.
Yeah, after multiplying, add the bonuses. For the bonus
Okay,
phase. So
for
we
the
should have done it
bonuses.
here.
I got
but
you.
It,
So-
but
well,
we're
and
just going to put it in the buildings. So.
That's fine. It gives the exact same amount of points because it's an extra 1 point on the after the multiplier.
So I got 12 for my corner buildings, and then I got 11 for the 2
Nice. You ended up
gift
getting
shops.
those. Nice.
So 12 and 11 is 23, plus another 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Wait, no, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right. So what did I tell you? That's 12 plus
12,
11,
11
23 plus 4.
25.
20, 23 plus 4.
Oh,
27,
23
yeah.
plus 4. Yeah. I said 21 for some reason. I'm
And
looking
then
at my score.
Then
Which
your
is 31.
performers? I got 0.
Performers. I got 3 sets for 3 points.
Oh, wow. 3 sets, 3 points. Okay, total them up.
Let's see. I'm not even going to try with the calculator.
25,
or I'm not even going to try on my head.
12,
5, 19, 31, and 3. I feel like that score is actually pretty close to how I do in Three Sisters as well. 85 points.
76 for me.
Okay.
One of my better
Okay.
scores, but you still beat me. So,
Yeah.
oh, you know what we forgot to do? Dang it! I really want to
Oh,
do
the
this.
personal goals. We totally
We
forgot to
forgot to do
calculate
the
them.
personal goals. We really don't
Yeah.
want to do vacation. So there's a vacation expansion that's going to come with Kickstarter, or I think so, right? They've unlocked it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. At
okay.
this point, we've
And
unlocked.
they have little goals here. So at the end of the game, you get this private goal, and if you touch all 4 of them, you get 8 points.
Yeah, we said
So-
we wanted to
and
play
we
with
totally
it.
forgot about
Totally
it.
forgot.
Oh, we messed
That's
up.
okay. All right.
So that's French Quarter. What do you think?
That's French Quarter. I like it. I like it. I'm so glad
my
I backed
favorite
it.
It's my favorite one of the 4. Really.
I like it. I like it. It's a little
pretty good
bit
at it,
more crunchy than say Three Sisters is.
Really?
I think so.
Oh, wow.
I think so. I mean, it's got a lot of the same similar DNA, right?
The Three Sisters tools, that's what really just blows my mind, because there's the way that they interplay along with everything else. Oh, you know. But again, it's probably just different for every person.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's really good though. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. The wife is definitely going to be thrilled
And you backed
to
it.
check it out. Oh yeah, absolutely.
So did
Backed
I.
it. Day one
Actually
back. I
backed it.
saw it. I was like, I need it. It looks really good.
I
And-
was one of the earlier backers. I forgot my number, but it was pretty low. So
Yeah, I don't know.
remember?
In the 40s maybe?
Yeah.
140s maybe? I don't know. Somewhere around there. I know I had to back it. I told the wife, I was like, look, we played enough Three Sisters, and I got Three Sisters at a discount on Miniature Market, but I was like, you know what? This time, I'm not going to wait for this to come out to retail. I'm just going to pick it up.
$29.
Yeah, $30, that's nothing.
And you get the
That's
expansions
nothing.
and all the upgrades.
Yep.
I don't know if any of those upgrades are going to be in. Was your retail edition different than the Kickstarter edition of Three Sisters?
By a hair. It was missing the weather expansion, which is really cool. It's in the rule book by
It is
default, so
awesome.
it kind of surprised me that it wasn't in the box by default. And then the rock garden, which
So how'd you get that?
I ended up buying both of those separately.
Wow.
The weather expansion was always available on their website to purchase straight from their store, so I was able to purchase straight from the publisher. And then the rock garden as well. It was out of stock for a little while they were delivering Motor City. After that, they popped it up on the website, and yeah, I was able to get a copy there.
Streets. That's a French Quarter. Big fan of this. It is my favorite of the 4.
good.
I just enjoyed
It's really
it.
good.
It feels like a board game with numbers.
Yep.
I think I like that spatial puzzle of just
Yeah.
moving around and
I
trying
really
to
do
plan
like that.
out how the different ways to move. The only thing you didn't see in our playthrough is that we forgot the vacation expansion, which is a private goal for the end.
Yeah.
And also, when you play with more than 2 players, you play with the taxi cab cars,
Taxi.
which lets you move 1 to 4 spaces.
Let you move a little bit.
Lot
more.
of movement.
Oh, but they all look like they only have one.
There are only 1 bonus on them,
Gotcha.
but that's because you get so much more of a ability to move
yeah,
around.
you get to go
I was
all
stuck
over
doing
the
the walk a lot and the socialize, and the numbers didn't match up, so I ended up 2 or 3 times taking that socialize and not really getting it. Yeah. I also messed up my second line. I told Jeremy before we started on the stream, I'm really going to hit the socialize because I want to do the second line, and then I didn't plan it out. So that ended up to be some good points. I got 27 at the end, 23 at the end. But imagine if I had actually plotted it correctly. Because every time you pick the die, it's cumulative bonuses.
Yep.
So the first one was 1, and then it was 3, and then it was 5. So if I had planned it better, I would have been getting 8 or 9 or 10 points each round.
Yeah, I feel like that's something you have to spend some time for. At least get a couple of points out there, right? Because you're just going to get that repeatedly. It's a returning.
Can't do
investment.
everything though.
Nope, you can't.
This is the second game in a row that I've played that I got almost nothing on the performers because you really have to focus on the buildings that provide you performers.
Yeah,
and unfortunately, Bourbon Street performers love your tips, but they don't like drunk people to puke all over them. And I was a little. I was a little reserved.
Got arrested.
A little reserved.
Yep.
So that was rough. All right, so that's French Quarter. It's a joint operation from 25th Century Games and the designers. Motor City Gameworks is out on Kickstarter right now. I want to thank Matt and Ben and Adam for sending us this preview copy. Thanks, Jeremy, for playing it.
Absolutely.
Until next time, Laissez, les bons temps, rouler.